Thames Water said today it had swung to a loss in the first half of the year, blaming increased financing costs. The company announced a loss before tax of £23.2 million for the 6 months ended the 30th of September, which it said was driven by a revaluation of hedging instruments to current market prices. Read more. Water giants on collision course with Ofwat ahead of crunch. Ruling revenue grew to £1.1 billion from £1 billion at the same time last year. Operating profit increased to £332 million from £248 million in September 2018. The company booked net financing expenses of £194 million and losses on financial instruments of £161 million. It paid a £28 million dividend to its parent company, which it said was to service third-party debt obligations. Thames Water did not pay a dividend to external shareholders, which it said was part of a commitment not to pay dividends to external shareholders for the 3 years to 2019 to 20. Read more. Ofwat hits out at water suppliers' business plans. Interim Executive Chairman Ian Marchant said, "As we near the end of a challenging price review process, our long-term investors continued to support the prioritisation of historically high investment levels over the taking of dividends. We remain resolutely focused on maximising the benefit of every pound to create value for our customers, communities and the natural environment, amid the challenges of climate change and population growth." An initial review by regulator Ofwat earlier this year slammed Thames Water's 5-year plan, saying it fell significantly short of the regulator's view of cost efficiency. Read more. Thames Water execs pocket £800,000 bonus as 650 jobs at risk. Ofwat is due to publish its final ruling on the 2020-25 business plans of water suppliers in December. Earlier this year, Thames Water announced plans to invest £1 billion over 6 years in new technology for its water and waste operations in a bid to boost efficiency by 20%. The move comes after the company was hit with a £65 million fine by Ofwat last year after an investigation found the firm had failed to adequately control leaks. Thames Water has been looking for a new chief executive since May, when it ousted Steve Robertson after less than 3 years in the job. Earlier this month, Sky News tipped Basil Scarsella, the chief executive of electricity distributor UK Power Networks, as the frontrunner for the job. The Labour Party has promised to nationalise the UK water industry if it wins power in next month's general election. For more on this story, visit the news article link.